What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Addict Channel and welcome back to a new video. Today we have a Hyundai behind us and a Riley off to the side and the newest member of the family. This is Welton. This is the new puppy of the family, but he's not the star of today's YouTube video. But in fact, this is the star of today's show. This is a 2013 Hyundai Elantra GT, so it's the hatchback. A little bit better than the sedan, but not by much. It has been making a ticking noise from the engine, which I think is a stuck lifter. Now, I don't know. I know Hyundai and Kias have lots of problems with their engines. Same thing that happened with my mom's car. Hers ended up seizing, and they did replace it under the recall warranty. Apparently, that's the thing with this one too. But I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like. It's also got a lot of blow-by, so definitely some worn out things going on. But I figured what we could do before we reach out to Hyundai and see what they will do for it, because it is at 90,000 miles, is do an oil change with some high mileage oil, some 5W20. But first we're going to run some of these BG products, which if you guys don't know what these are really, really good products and additives to add to the engine. Now these are things that we use at the dealership, and I know a lot of people do not like additives. However, they do seem to work really, really well. So we're going to start by running EPR. Before we do the oil change, we'll run that for about 15 minutes at idle. And then this goes in the new oil and this goes in the fuel system. Now, hopefully by running some of those, it should quiet it down a little bit. Again, I'm going to show you guys here in a second, but this will be, I guess, a first test to see if that does quiet it down or clears anything up. We did run seafoam through it. So again, I know you guys, some of you may or may not like additives, but something we decided to do, especially since these cars have such bad carbon buildup, it's a good thing to try to clear some of that off, and EPR by BG will do that as well. So let me start it up here and I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So as you guys can hear, it does have some pretty bad, some ticking. It mainly is when you're accelerating. Other than that, at idle, it seems to be all right. But it really happened on a really cold day when we had some -degree weather a couple weeks ago. We started it up and it was ticking. It did go away, but then the ticking kind of stayed after that. That one day of starting it when it was really, really cold. So I'm not exactly sure what it is. Again, kind of sounds like a stuck lifter. But I do know that these cars have piston ring problems, and that is probably why we're getting some blow-by. So we're going to start with an oil change, see what that does. The Kia, my mom's Kia, also does have a little bit of blow-by, so I think it's just something that these motors do. Why, I have no idea. They're just not very reliable motors, but we're going to do an oil change. So the first thing that we're going to do is run our EPR BG product through the oil. We're going to let that run for about 15 minutes at idle. And then while we're doing that, we're also going to run a smoke bomb on the inside to kind of clean out some of the smells. So we're going to do that right now. All right, so we're going to add EPR now. We're going to see if I can even get this in here. Oh. We're going to start this up and let it run for 15 minutes. And that should clear a lot of the carbon deposits built up in the motor. So I'm going to start it up and I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Okay, so this one's going to be doing the oil change. We have a brand new filter and a brand new drain plug, and we're going to see if she can do this. So we have our drain pan here. You know where this goes? Yeah. You want gloves?
Yeah, might as well. You need your rolling thing. I don't like this blanket. Right there?
Nope.
Where?
Drain plug is right here.
Oh, this thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we'll have to figure out what size it is and take that off.
It is.
There you go. You got it. Okay, so now you should be able to do it by hand.
No.
No?
It's a little too tight. Okay, I can't do it that way.
Yeah, you can. Let me see.
I
No?
got it. Okay.
Okay, now watch your hand because it will start coming out fast. And make sure this is back far enough. And it's not going to come straight down.
Oh!
There you go.
Oh. It needs to come
She did it.
Oh. I did it! I worked on a car!
So we let it run for the 15 minutes. It didn't sound like it got any better. It still sounded like it was taking a little bit. We moved it up on the ramps, obviously drained it. So we are going to take off the oil filter. I'm going to have Riley take off the oil filter. And then we should be all done underneath, and we can go ahead and fill it with oil and then our MOA and see what that does for it. Hopefully that does something, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this video so far. So we'll catch you here in just a second. Okay, so we just bought the claw right here. I've actually been needing one of these, so figured I might as well get it. We have Crappy Wrench 5000 here and an extension. So we're gonna have Riley go underneath, see if she can get this oil filter off. And the oil filter is hiding right there. Now we're gonna have to have that underneath. So if you wanna put that drain plug in real quick, just to stop that. Open out.
Okay. Where's the claw?
Right there. I'm not sure which way the wrench is set to, so you might have to switch direction, but
I don't know if it's gripped.
it'll tighten it. Like once you turn it, it'll tighten itself.
Okay.
That's kind of how those claws work. Yep, kind of like that.
Okay.
Once it gets pretty easy, move and we'll get the pan on it. See if you can move with your hand sometimes. But at this point you can. Yep,
Yeah.
pretty much. So want to put your sleeve up? Okay. Yep, just kind of let that drain.
You want me to take it all the way out?
Yeah, but
Okay. That way it was hot.
indeed.
Okay.
Careful, it will kind of splash, so hold on to it. Perfect. Perfect.
Put it in there?
Yep, you can just sit it in there.
Okay.
Cool. So now we can come out, swap gloves, and then put on our new filter.
Can I wipe it first?
Yes.
With your rag? Give me your rag.
And these filters really only need to be hand tight.
Okay. You might want to do it because, yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to tighten the drain plug. So here's your wrench. You can use that side, and you won't have to take it off every time.
This one?
Mm-hmm. No, the other side.
Okay.
It's ratcheting. Turn it. There you go. Yep.
This way?
Yep, but it's ratcheting, so you can pull down and...
Okay.
Sweet. Let me see. Okay, we're good. Cool. So now you can wipe this.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so Eric back here forgot to record putting oil in. We just put oil in it now. And BG MOA, which is the oil supplement that goes in after you put the new oil in. We just started up. We're gonna check the level now. I'm gonna have Riley check it, add more if we need, and then we'll kind of see if it sounds any better or not. Flip it over. So it is pretty much right there. Okay. So you could probably add a little bit more if you wanted to, but it is at a good level.
That'll be
yeah,
fine.
might as well. Cool.
We're using Noble One high mileage.
Indeed. Set that down.
I figured since Eric didn't record that earlier.
Yeah.
You should be glad I didn't record that shit. You'd have been like, no, dude.
What? You gotta go slow when you go down. Very slow. Okay. Put it in park. Rev it. Well, it's still ticking a little bit, but it does seem like it got a little bit better. So we're gonna go drive it and see if it gets any better from driving it. Doesn't sound like it's that much better. Well, unfortunately the ticking did not go away, but at least it does have a fresh oil change. So I guess next step would be to probably call Hyundai and see what they think about it. See if that would fall under a recall warranty, possibly replacing the block. I know that that's what they did with my mom's Kia. Just a common thing on those engines for that to happen. So it's something I'm gonna have to call Hyundai about and see what they say. Hopefully it's covered under that and maybe they will replace the block, but at least she has a fresh oil change now. So the car's at least good for a little bit. But with that, that was pretty much it for today's video. I just kind of wanted to do a quick oil change video and just kind of show you guys some BG products. I think we did use some before in a previous video. I'm not sure, I don't remember, it's been a while now. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. What's up, you guys? Just a quick update on the Hyundai. The ticking did not stop. In fact, it only ever got worse. It's been a couple days since we have done that, and it's just getting louder and louder and worse. Now, I was reading a couple threads online. People were talking about Hyundai replacing the engines in those. My mom's car had the same thing. It wasn't ticking like that, but one day it just decided to seize. There was really no prior knowledge to it doing that, but it did do that right as we were pulling into Hyundai, or right as we were pulling into Kia, and they replaced it under the recall warranty. Now, same thing happening with the Hyundai. We took it in because I was reading some of those threads and people were saying that Hyundai was replacing them for free. So we brought it in, got a call back. I was pretty sure that it was going to need a new engine. And so they called me back. They said, hey, the engine has piston slap and therefore we're going to be replacing the engine. So Hyundai is covering that. They said it's going to be about $8,500, which does surprise me for that small of a car. But it's going to be no charge to us, and it's going to get its engine replaced. So not that you guys really care about the Hyundai, but I figured since we're talking about it in this video and doing work on it, that I would just let you guys know that. So yeah, anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video, share with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Peace out.